It's that time again. I'm going to eat this dark root, and I'm going to eat a new devil fruit. Yes, I am eating Ito. Did I do this as a certain way for the video? No. I just felt like it's time to eat Ito. Anyways though, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to address the new game mode that actually is coming to GPO. So if you look on your screen, what you're seeing right now is some Twitter sneaks for something new that's coming to GPO. It's from Otamio? I'm not gonna find out how to pronounce his name, but it's from one of the developers for Grand Peace Online. Now, if you look at these sneaks, you can see it's kind of like a dark theme type of environment. I'll just have it up on the screen while I talk about it for a while. But if you look at these sneaks, you can definitely tell it's kind of like a new map. If you look at the first image right here, it's like there's a barrel on the floor, and I'm out here thinking it's like a barrel full of harpoons. And let's say that you're walking through that door, kind of like walking out into a huge alleyway, and you have to like dodge it. And where I'm trying to go with this is that I actually think there's an actual raid event coming to GPO. Now, is it a coincidence? Yes, because I definitely don't think that I inspired the GPO devs to make a raid event like that just from my one video. But I actually do really think that GPO is adding like a raid event, and not only is it good, or actually it might not even be a raid event, it could just be a dungeon, but not only is it good, it's what the game needs. Like, there's no way that this game was gonna survive, personally for me, if it's just following the same formula of update, bosses, PvP, new fruits, new weapons, done. No way the game was gonna survive like that. So if you look at these things right here, I'll just show you like the main one that actually gives us some type of insight as to what we're actually playing. You can see it's like, it's kind of like, what's it called? It's not something you would see on Wipeout. I don't know why I was imagining that, but it's like a maze of some sort. I guess you could say that. From this one sneak, we could just see that there's a doorway, and you have to go through these swinging axes and like some razor blades on the floor. So we can definitely tell that it's something different than what we're usually used to. God forbid that we go through all of this stuff like the boss at the end, and it's just like, this is what you do, because that would just, it would be a cool concept that just turned out the wrong way. Now, you probably will have to fight a boss at the end, so them adding like this little maze to it could make it fun, but I feel like there should be more to it than just fighting a boss at the end. Like, make it special. Add some enemies that come in and try to hit you while you're doing this. Just make it into like a actual event. Now, it's not confirmed that this is a raid event, but this is just my idea of it, because if you're raiding something, there's obviously going to be traps for you to like along the way, so that you don't just directly run in and be able to run out. But the main reason as to why I want to talk about this is because it just seems like something different, and it's a good thing. If you look at this image, it's kind of like, it's like an inside view of the castle as if you're walking up the steps. Now, as you can see, it kind of looks like it's going to be on Moria's island, because of how dark it is. Please add some type of lighting feature. Darkness in GPO was so ugly for videos. Look at this right now. It's ugly. But back to the main point of this video, this is actually like a really good idea. As you can see, the devs are actually listening somewhat. I think that they're starting to realize that following this formula of just updating the game and adding in, you know, what everybody's used to isn't going to start like just working out. It could probably work for other games like Blox Fruits, King Legacy. I don't know what their updates consist of, but they somehow managed to keep players there, probably because it's just like an OG grinding game. People would eventually start to get bored of playing only grinding games, so if GPO is trying to stand out and be different, this is kind of a good thing for everybody. The players get new content, I get something new to record, and I can continue playing the game without going insane because of how boring the game is. So this actually is just a really good idea in general from GPO. I'm happy that they're taking a new approach to the game instead of just following the same formula. Because as you can see, something is getting into their ears. I don't know if it's the whole player count. Everybody's saying that the game is mid, but this is good. And moving on to the next topic for this video, I think that this might be for update 5.5. Because if you really think about it, what would update 5.5 be? the same, like, if you really look back, the main thing that's have been happening for like all of the half updates so that it carries us to the next one, it's just been small little boss events and stuff like that. I remember we had one with Boy Hancock. Yeah, it was because Miro was releasing. We had one with Easter Bunny. It was for like Elo Egg. I'm not sure if the Christmas update during like update 1 around that time was a half, but you pretty much get what I'm trying to say. Each half update has literally just been a boss, and then you farm said boss for exclusive drops, and then it goes away. Kind of like the Valentine event too, like all those Cupid drops and stuff. But what I'm trying to say for this is, imagine a half update where it's like a raid event to carry us over for update 6, which can be the battle royale mode that we were promised. Please just drop that. It would actually be so different and fun, a battle royale mode in this game. Imagine how clean it would look. And if you're gonna add the battle royale mode, I think everything should be different for it, for like fruits and stuff like that. That's just a whole nother brainstorming video though. For this one, we're mainly focusing on this new raid event dungeon thingy, and hopefully it does come for the half update. Because the half update, if it's just farming, I really doubt, you can even take my word for it, come back on this video and comment, Bohemian, you suck nuts, you was wrong about the half update, it wasn't this good mode. What I'm trying to say is, you can take my word for it. I promise you, if the half update is something bad, nobody's going to be playing the game. I can confidently say that. You can see it in the game right now. You added an AFK zone, people still aren't playing the games because what are you gonna do with dark roofs and SP resets? Especially if you don't PvP. So I feel like I got my point across for this video. I mainly just want to talk about how this is like a really good idea, and if it is for the half update, then keep it up, keep up the good work. This is a step into the right decision. This is a step into the right place. Make the game different from other games, like try to stand out. That's just what I'm trying to say. Outside of that though, thanks for watching this video. Hurry up and drop layer 2 for Deep Vulcan so I could play it, because that's what I like to do. I also ate Ito. I'll probably do something with this. Why they over nerf this fruit?